your first starting five for your Denver Nuggets. At guard, number 5, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. At forward, number 1, Michael Porter Jr. At power forward, number 50, Aaron Gordon. At guard, 6 feet 4 inches, number 27, Jamal Murray. At center, number 15, the Joker, Nikola Jokic.
Welcome and happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter David. The opening lineup for the Suns. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Torrey Craig is out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Bridges in at the 3 spot. And for the Nuggets, Gordon steps in at the 4 with Jokic in at center. Out on the perimeter, it's Caldwell-Pope and Porter Jr. And it's Murray in at the point guard. And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish. And we're going to see guys moving the ball. And Kevin, they play for one another. That's why these clubs rack up so many assists.
Here's Paul. Ayton a screen on Murray. Paul kicks to Ayton. And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by Jokic. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. I keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
And, you know, everything seemed to just kind of flow naturally for them. Felt like they were in a groove from the opening tip.
Now here's Paul. Following the miss by Michael Porter. And Paul gets it to go in.
Paul working around the defense that time to get a close shot inside.
Murray left side. Down low. Here's Gordon. Craig pulls it in.
And after spending his first 7 years in Orlando, Aaron Gordon traded in 2021, going from the Magic, a team out of the playoffs, to a team chasing a title.
A nice shot by Booker.
The quick, clean shot there from Booker. Strong mechanics give him great accuracy.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now, here's Jokic. Last game we saw him score 13. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Phoenix grabs the miss. And with Aaron Gordon leaving Orlando, Greg, how'd you think that deal worked out for him?
Kevin, I think the change of scenery was great for Gordon, taking on more of a complimentary role and getting more big game experience.
Ayton, second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
A towering presence on the offensive glass. Ayton uses his height well to keep possessions alive.
Jokic with his screen on Paul. Murray finds Gordon. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
There they go. Finally able to drop one in on their 4th try.
Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Passes to Craig. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. We're 3. Booker. Nuggets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Pass to Jokic. For Craig. And it's Jokic missing. Suns leading by 4. Oh, Ayton in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And the impressive reach of Ayton. Lob it up his way, and he'll take care of the rest.
Gordon with a screen on Paul. Wide open look here for Murray. They grabbed their own miss. Jokic with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Bridges. He's coming off a 10-point game against Washington. Let's now go to the real stats, the real scores from the real NBA. See the league's top assist men. Jokic is third.
His passing has been so terrific. You can see his unselfishness really rubbing off on the rest of the team.
Paul against Murray. Now the pass to Jokic. Over 8. With the second effort. In deep. Jokic drops it in. Jokic just got his second bucket tonight.
Look, this package that Jokic has, instinct, length, timing, you don't have to jump really high if you've got those things working for you to be effective as a rebounder.
Now, here's Craig. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Aiton a screen on Caldwell Pope. Booker, no good.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on 8.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
Not sure if anybody has a better feel for the game than the man standing at the line. Jokic in elite company in that respect.
And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. And he makes the first, but misses the second. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Pass to Okogie. From deep. And again, it's the Suns missing. The Nuggets have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Brown feeling it out a bit. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Brown. Jokic has got 7 points in the game.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Okogie. Launches it. Green with the rebound. Smith outside. Outside, Green. Brown outside. Here's Jokic. And he uses the glass on the layup. 9 points in the game so far.
You know, in the paint, Jokic is dominant because he can hurt you with the pass or with his scoring ability. And he knows how to position and assert himself in the paint area.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Denver on top, up 3. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena.
A more balanced attack, or just keep on pounding it inside.
Denver leading by 3.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
Brown out there with Green, and it's Smith, and it's Highland in at the 2-guard spot. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second. Clock at 4. Here's Smith, and Lee pulls it down.
There wasn't much defensive resistance there, guys, but somehow he blew it anyway. Missed opportunity.
In just 4 seasons, Phoenix Greg went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had, taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
Here's Smith. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Now here's Payne. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Denver in the lead. Brown outside. Here's Highland. The shot will not fall. And Phoenix the other way now. This the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Yeah, and very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why they're one of the top teams in the league.
Up top, Brown. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Green. It's stolen by Sharks. Now Payne. The pass to Biyombo. Back to Payne. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. And it's Sharks. That time on the assist from Payne. And now a 3-point Suns lead. Pass to Green. Here's Highland. Payne grabs the board.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
Passes it to Okogie. Here's Sharge. And that one is good. Sharge has got his second bucket of the night. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Gordon. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply health. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help.
Free throw, good, Booker.
An accurate shooter from all areas of the floor. Booker has the confidence needed to dominate on offense.
Both free throws good from Booker.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Caldwell-Pope pass to Jokic. This one for three. And with that shot, the Suns lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Caldwell-Pope.
Boy, I like how Gordon dishes the ball. When his teammates are open, he finds them on time and on target.
Paul with the screen for Booker. Count it. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. It is hard to forget the crazy draft night for Bridges in 2018. Drafted 10th by his hometown Sixers, his mom was an employee with the team. But he was traded an hour later to Phoenix. He says, it was tough, but once I came here, I loved it. The group of guys we had, I knew I wanted to be here. And they are sure glad they got him, Kevin.
They are indeed, no doubt. D.A., thank you. Here's Murray following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Porter, no luck. Clock management, this is where they can get a 2-for-1.
And Kevin, every opportunity counts.
Paul passes to Craig. Bounce pass from Paul. Here's Ayton. He goes up again, and he sinks the layup. Ayton's got the lead up to 10 now for Phoenix.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Murray for three. And another miss by Denver. Suns on offense. They're on a 16-3 run right now. Booker against Caldwell Pope. Ayton a screen on Caldwell Pope. 1 second left. And he beats the buzzer. Wow!
Yeah, that's just an amazing play to get that ball off in time.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
The Nuggets trail by 12. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
And Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Ball and Booker, the talented backcourt pair. Mikal Bridges out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Ayton in at the center position. Murray against Paul. Murray surveying the D. Just 5 on the clock. Gordon with the screen for Murray. With the clock winding down, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, you know what I like to say, persistence pays, and with Gordon, he's the kind of guy who just does not rest on the glass.
Booker outside. Three-pointer. They get it back. Here's Ayton. Lays it up off the glass. Ayton's got the lead up to 14 now for the Suns.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Murray kicks to Porter. And Jokic throws it down.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Pass to Craig. Back to Paul. Here he goes. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And we talk about the playmaking ability of CP3. Third all-time in career assists, second all-time in career assist percentage, and he looks far from done.
The first one falls. And Greg, what separates Paul from the other two guys that have more career assists is that Paul also averaged 18 points a game.
And he scores with efficiency. Really a one-of-a-kind talent. When he finally does decide to hang him up, I think he'd make a great head coach as well.
Saric has checked in for the Suns. Landry Shamet comes in for Devin Booker.
And the leadership Paul provides both on and off the floor is extremely important, very valuable to any team. He's really about trying to make his teammates better, and that serves everybody well.
Highland, Bridges with some nice defense.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
That's a 2 from Paul. Phoenix, no good that time either. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Nuggets. They trail by 14. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next game. And that'll be the 4th of this 5-game homestand.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Bridges outside. Here's Ayton. Right on the bucket. Ayton's got 12.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of it.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Here's Highland, defended by Paul. Najee, good.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
And there's the pass to Ayton. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Sharge passes to Ayton. Looking for Bridges. He gets it there. Yep, that one goes in there. Bridges has got his first basket of the night.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Here's Highland. He can't get it to go. Paul with the defensive effort. Suns leading by 13. Pass to Bridges. Now here's Ayton. Releases from 15. The rebound by Caldwell Pope. It's good. He's got 6.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Now here's Gordon. He has 6. Passes it to Highland. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. And here's Brown outside. And another miss by Denver.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
The Nuggets trail by 15. 16 seconds left in the third. Pass to Gordon. The fader. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Gordon's got 8.
And you know what, guys? Gordon's jump shot has come a long way, and he keeps on looking more and more confident taking it.
Now through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Suns lead by 13. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The post pair is Porter Jr. and Jokic in the middle. Ish Smith is out there with Murray, and it's Brown in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Now here's Murray. Smith in the posts, defended by Bridges. Smith kicks to Porter. Brown outside. Denver needs to get off his shot. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. No good with the triple.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide open look.
Murray against Booker. The pass to Craig. Misses the 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
To the paint. Murray against Booker. Here's the 3. Murray, no good.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now Payne, following the 3-point attempt by Jamal Murray. Payne can't hit.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Smith dishes to Brown. Outside, Porter. Over Craig. A second chance effort. Murray for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Biyombo's got his 4th rebound in this one. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Booker. Phoenix, no good that time either. The Nuggets trail by 13. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Bridges passes to Booker. Back to Bridges. Kicks it to Biyombo. He dishes it to Booker. From outside the arc. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession.
Phoenix ball.
Jeff Green, he's checked in for Denver. And Phoenix also making a switch. Ayton, he's checked in for Biyombo. And the Suns call time here.
Don't become complacent. Let's go, guys.
Thank you, David. And here's Payne. Craig with a screen on Murray. Feeds it to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
And finally, someone scores.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
The Nuggets with another miss. It's Payne with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Here's Ayton, and Ayton throws it down.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Now, here's Porter for 3. Caldwell Pope. The shot, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time. And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here.
For the Suns.
They never settled for mediocre shots.
And Kevin, they had great penetration this time out.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for DeAndre Ayton.
Boy, this game really had his name all over it. I mean, he relished being the guy to carry the load offensively.
And the Suns making a change here. Biyombo is checked in for Ayton. Okogie comes in for Torrey Craig. Damian Lee, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Devin Booker. Free throw good, Gordon. The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's a sentiment I think most can get behind.
Payne can't hit. There's 42 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Smith dishes to Gordon. He kicks it to Green. On the wing, Gordon. It's good, the assist that time from Smith.
Hey, it's pretty simple when Gordon is connecting like he is now. I mean, you got to keep getting the ball to him. He often takes high-quality shots.
Now here's Payne. Pass to Shamet. Here's Okogie. He tries for 3. It's rebounded by Najee. Gordon with it. Dishes it to Smith. From deep. Misses. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Chris, big win tonight. What do you think was the biggest factor?
I mean, I don't know. You know, it was just our defense. You know, obviously our offense fed off of it. Guys made open shots, but I think we really locked down defensively, and that's what we're trying to make sure is that we're a defensive team every night.
Well, you were a defensive team tonight, Chris. Thanks for your time. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. As we present our New Balance Player of the Game, DeAndre Ayton.